you're thinking about joining the military, here's some advice and tips and just things I wish I knew before I signed that contract. So number one, if you're thinking about joining the military, make sure that you're okay with the idea of no longer being an individual anymore, no longer owning your time, no longer being able to, dictate where you go, when you go there, what you wear, what you eat, when you sleep, and when you wake up. Just know when they say that, you sold your soul to the army or the army owned you, it's not essentially true, but kind of is. Okay, number two is eating fast. If you're not accustomed to eating fast, you will adapt and you will become a fast eater. I know before I got here, I was a pretty, moderate, slow eater, but, sometimes you gotta eat your food in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and when they say you're done, like no more eating, spit it out, they mean it. And so you will become a fast eater in the military. I know my first day of boot camp, they gave me an MRE and they said tear it up. An MRE is a meal ready to eat. It's cold, it's prepackaged. You open it up and it comes with a heater, but you're not allowed to use the heater. And you just try to rush and eat the food as fast as you can. And before you know it, they're like, time's up, throw everything away like you're done. And number three, people don't talk about this as much as I think they should. And they like to, make the army sound all shiny, but standing around. The military is very physically demanding and physically taxing on your body. It is also very mentally taxing as well. You put up with a lot of stuff. You have to, push beyond your limits, and sometimes you have doubt, sometimes you have fear, and sometimes you think you can't overcome this obstacle or anything that's presented in front of you. But there's times I had doubts, and you just have to keep it pushing and get through it. But like I said, the military is very physically taxing. I know 2 months of boot camp felt like 2 years in the civilian world, as far as, like mobility wise, your knees give out, your feet hurt, and you get really bad blisters. And sometimes you even like lose sensation in your toes for brief moments and periods of time. I had to do like I did 30 miles in 3 days. Let me just tell you, my feet were killing me. And lastly, no sleep. I'm not sure about your routine, of what time you wake up, but in the military, you will learn to sleep anywhere and everywhere. You'll learn how to sleep standing up. You'll learn how to sleep on the toilet. You will learn how to sleep whenever you can. So make sure you know all these things before you join.